Yes. Hello, hello, hi. A very, pleasant, good afternoon. And Dr. Rana here. This is a news that I need to share on those about the ongoings. To be honest, this Fabio Vieira deal, man. We are in a pickle situation right here with this Fabio Vieira situation. I don't know even what to say with this Fabio Vieira deal. I mean, see, this is a very good player actually. If he can use the system and get to the fitness and then if he plays, he can do more stuff offensively than what Odegaard is giving us. Because instead of doing a little bit more safe, he can be a little bit dangerous, he can be progressive, and then he will do a little bit more risky passing to him. His range of pass is also very good. Given the stature of his guy, being a little guy, he have a very good strong left footer like Odegaard, but he does not hesitate to shoot if there's a space. He does shoot. So anyways, this is the problem with us. I had like 4 or 5 goals with us, not good enough. But again, on the bright side, injuries on the second thing, when he's coming back on from injuries, he hardly get that game time. Not even coming from the bench like on 55 or 60 minutes and playing that 30 minutes. No, this has been the problem. And at times he makes those progressive passes. At times the player decides to miss his chances. But again, a player that have struggled because of injuries and lack of game time. And I really wanted to see Bobby Vera playing when we have a strong 8 and 6 supporting that. If we have we had Partey and Rice playing as an 8 and 6, and then if that's the bear and then we put Fabio Vera, fair play. There's a strong force behind him. But this has been a problem, man. This has been a problem for Fabio Vera, and then the loan move was been progressed. He got injured, but did play the handful amount of game. To be honest, with Porto, but he literally played as a deep line playmaker, as a CM actually. And then see look at the Porto's overall squad, and I was having research, and then only the striker, that he had like 18 goals, and the rest of the players, one had 8 goals. That's it. 6, 7, 5. Fabio were like or 5 or 6. He was among the top scorer, and 6 assists. That's it. Overall, all those players had a poor game. They were their winger. One of the winger had 7 and 8 assists. Boom. That's it. They were underperforming actually, as a whole. But again, a very good player on the stage, to be honest. But I think the Stuttgart deal has been broken off. Stuttgart final offer was 70 million pounds, 20 million euros. That's it. We cannot go more than, because see, they sold their key attacking midfielder, 1 year younger than Fabio Vieira actually. 2 year younger technically, put into down two. Sold him to a Saudi club for 28 million euros. See, have they sold him for like 60 million euros, then we could have fetched that half of the price on him. Because what Berta was demanding was, hey, we need 25 to 30 million package. Between that was a strong deal, yes. This is enough in this inflated market, but club like Stuttgart is not going to pay that money. They're not gonna fetch out 30 million euros when they sold their key player and they're taking midfielder and Enzo Milot for 28 million euros. No. Like I said, if have they sold him for 60, 70 million euros, then they're gonna fetch that 30 to 35 million. Okay, we can pay you 28 million euros with 7 million euro add-ons, or 30 million plus 5 million euro. They will do that. Have they sold Enzo Milot for 60, 70 million euros? That's how this club do. They sold a player for 400 million to Saudi League. So take an example, right? Take an example. They will use that 50 million, half of the budget, and then they will throw 15 million on one player, 8 million, 7.5 million here, 5 million on one player, another 10 million, 12 million here. They will get 5, 6 players with that money, and then they will balance the squad. The rest of the player, they will try to fetch as much money if they don't want him, and then they will loan him out and this and that, and then they will balance the book. Boom. That's how they do, and the extra cash they bought from the other sides, and then they will recruit free transfer here and there, and then they will scout a good player and that have very long potential and good player, and they will fetch 30 million bucks on that player. That's how this club move. We do not expect good fee from this club. And then, funny enough, regarding this club, there's one club that came out. I don't know how far it's true, but Bayern is also interested in him. It's been going on for the past 1 day and 2 days, and if that's the case, I'm gonna expect a loan from Bayern. I don't know. Bayern have a rich enough club to pay the money, but they work in a very mysterious way. They fetch 60 M's on 65 million euros. Forget about the add-ons on Luis Diaz. They still come in for 35 million euros to Saudi League. They still got Canberra. They're gonna hook him up, but the wage have been freed up. Sunny living on free. They put Olise playing as a right wing game. They need a game actually. Dale gone, they have Harrigan left. The midfield is quite solid at 6 and the 8. They might go for an addition, but not now at the moment. But they need the 10. They need a winger and a 10 actually. So a winger can play there, Olise, and the new 10 could cooperate. That's why they went for the likes of Nkunku, but could not be realized because they are low bowling. So yeah, We'll be surprised if Bayern will come for him with a bid of 30 million. If they comes in, take it and leave. That's it. All right. That's the only situation, or it's already selling close. This is a very very critical situation right now. We have got like 3 more days to go. So yeah, man, very interesting to say. What's your thought on Fabio Vieira? Are you going to loan him out or sell him permanently this season? Or how much do you expect, Fabio Vieira to leave Arsenal Football Club? Like Berta is holding on to his balls actually, I mean 25 to 30 million pounds, that's a standard money these days. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Very funny situation, but Berta is working his ass off. That's it. Shout out to him. So anyway, if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to it, and then yeah, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and your opinion, by the way. Alright? Yeah, I'm out of here.